Christmas 2014, one of my biggest and most treasured gifts of the season was an invitation to visit with Jay, Julie, Anna, and Emily. I was received with the greatest cordiality. Even Peanuts the dog seemed pleased to see me again. Additionally, the occasion provided an opportunity to visit with Julie's mom and dad, Susan and Val Dutcher. And my visit fortunately coincided with two of Emily's performances. So let's get started. Starting with the choral performance at the governor's residence, I felt a time warp. The Old South was alive and well. Elegance was everywhere. The crystal was shined and bright. The ushers were in formal wear, and Christmas was everywhere. The only thing missing was His Eminence, the governor, Patrick McCrory. I'll be quiet now. Thank you. Enjoy the music.
White as lily flower, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ, to be our sweet Savior. Now our foe will grow from a tiny tot. The world for Christmas, the blue-green forever turning world for Christmas. Nothing more, nothing less, I want it for keeps, and I promise to share, so that everyone who wants can cuddle and care. I only want the world for Christmas, the blue-green forever in our frail crystal ball. You wish away, wish away, wish away all. On the breast of the new fallen snow gives a luster of midday to objects below. Why your eyes won't see when they're given all this world. We celebrate together, repeat this of the weather. We celebrate together, sir. On a cold winter's night that was so deep, born is the King of Israel.
Shchedrik by composer Mykola Leontovich in 1916. This Ukrainian folk song is about a sparrow and the bountiful year that awaits a family. The song was first performed on October 5th, 1921 at Carnegie Hall.
Hark, hear the bells, bright silver bells, now echoing good news they bring. We are the cheer, Christmas is here, now all is well, sing, ding along, loudly they ring, each answering, filling the air, loudly declare, this is the year, peace will appear, hatred will cease, love will increase, songs are sincere, message so clear, hearts drawing near, no need to fear, love is supreme, love is the feeling, love is a being, we are all one. Christmas bells ring out the love's a treasure, so we sing this song.
And now to the 2014 North Carolina Conservancy Dance Showcase with voice solo by Miss Emily Foley singing Fly Away. Please hold your applause until the end of all the performances, and thank you.
She'd tell me about Captain Hook and all of his men who followed Peter with a hook replaced as his hand. In those tales bad guys seldom did win, so the captain was eaten and Wendy had twins. Well, that's the stories I recall, though I may have made up the end. Don't remember much at 3 feet tall, except for when I'd say, Mom, let me go to Neverland. Let me fly for one day and throw that fairy dust in my hair, so I pretend I'm flying away. I'm flying away. Well, to my surprise, I grew up too fast, and that easy life of Tinkerbell never did last. So I silently dreamed myself far, far away, so I could be immortalized like Peter one day. And that's my childhood as I recall, though in some ways it never did end. And I'm standing, well, a little bit taller, except for when I say, Mom, let me go to Neverland. Let me fly for one day and throw that fairy dust in my hair, so I pretend I'm flying away. I'm flying away. And though life is never easy, as we as children read in the books where fairy dust could just fly you so far away, and all I ask is that you leave me my imagination, so I can pretend I'm flying away. I'm flying away. And that is where I'll stay, right there in Neverland. I'd be flying, I'd be dying for love appreciation, where mermaids would sing and fairies would ring, right down there in Neverland. And it was second to the right and straight on till morning. Yes, it was second to the right and straight on till morning in Neverland.
good is music if it ain't possessing something sweet? It ain't the melody, it ain't the music. There's something else that makes this song complete. Time of the Lord, Lawman is putting end to my running, and I'm so far from my home. Oh mama, I can hear you a-crying, you're so scared and all alone. Hangman is coming.
Performing is putting it all out there. Your strengths, your weaknesses, your defeats, your successes, they're all out there for the world to see. It takes a brave soul to take to the stage. And keep in mind, the Conservancy is Emily's home away from home. It's where she develops her voice and dancing skills, and it's where her heart and mind are happiest. The North Carolina Theater Conservancy is theater training for all, or as they say, from beginner to Broadway, and that's where Emily is headed. Concluding, I was impressed with the talent and enthusiasm of the Conservancy staff and students. It's the end of our little video, but in a larger and grander way, it's just the beginning for Emily and her talented friends. May their ventures be blessed, swift, and successful. Majestic Productions is pleased to have been selected to attend and record the performances. This is John Foley, Majestic Productions, Worldwide Services, and thank you.